look at like the players' names and the opposition like gamer tags, and you can tell a lot from a gamer tag. I saw a lot of like YT and TTV on the other side of this, so it might be. Yeah. I saw for a sec that might be a little different than what we've had before. Because you know how you can tell. You see a name, you're like,
no, you just know, you know.
That's the name I'm scared of. Yeah, smiley face. I know I'm getting cooked. 6 numbers at the end of it. I know I'm frying them. But I'm pretty sure these were the scariest names for challengers that I've seen so far. This might be a little bit more of a battle.
I love that. So it looks like snipers only is going to be the choice by chat. So yeah, 83%. It dominated.
And that's the one last year. Okay, it was different because remember, it was like the Beast. There's one like kind of Beast player from the Monster side, and then they kind of picked 4 of their homeboys to play with them. But like, wasn't that the 250, 249 game?
Yes, I think so.
I swear, it was like a crazy one. It was an absolute circus. And just a reminder for you those out there, thank you for watching. We're really excited to be here, but this would not be possible without Monster Energy and Call of Duty. You buy any Monster product, upload the receipt, and earn bonus in-game rewards, operator skins, decals, and double XP. You can do that at callofduty.monsterenergy.com. So heck, if you're watching to see a very attractive Maven and Merc or the very attractive gameplay, or just here to try and win some stuff and get some double XP, listen, we've got it all for you.
We got it all. Love double XP this time of year. You're grinding new Call of Duty prestige systems back, so yeah, that double XP very much comes in handy. I mean, the way the weapon progression is, yeah, make sure you keep those receipts because you want all the double XP you can get.
Dude, I swear, double XP was on. I was like, this is how I thought I felt like normally. I was like, yeah, I'm leveling so slow. I'm like, am I just ass now? I'm just, I'm leveling slow. The double XP hits right at launch, I swear.
All right, so let's take a look. Just recap you on our scoreboard throughout our 3 games so far. This is going to be game number 4 coming up. Well, we had a 250 to 160 hard points. Then we had a 6-0 in Search and Destroy, and then a 3-0 in Control. So the B Squad right now, they are dominating, but now the pressure is on. So B Squad versus the guys. We're playing a little bit more hard point. And again, they have snipers only.
And just a reminder, like this is basically, if the B Squad loses this, they have $0. If they win this, they put 10 grand in the bank. So a big deal for their side, and whatever charity they're looking to choose. So pressure on them to get it done. We're hopping into game now. We're going to Derelict. Snipers only, hard point. It's the bank match. And yeah, no, the names were like Orion YouTube and TTV Crimps and TTV Paradox. Like this one, I think, is going to be a little sweatier than we've had in the last couple.
I'm trying to think.
Or I'm just overgassing. See,
I'm trying to think what sniper I would use for this because I just used them. Could use the.
Do they know it's sniper only? Because HusKerrs definitely does not have a sniper in his hand.
He's making a class right now. He definitely is making a class right now. They all are. They're all making classes right now.
Perfect. Oh yeah, those 3 have not moved. I wonder. Aydan's shooting a regular gun.
Aydan doesn't know. The B Squad needs to know.
Yeah, there might be a bit of a restart here.
Yeah, we'll get that handled. We're gonna get that handled.
No, I was kind of wondering that, actually. I was like, if nobody told them they had to have a sniper-only class, and there's a 0% chance any of them had them made and ready to go. But that should just take a second. We'll hop into it. Aydan, probably it's the first time we've really seen him get kills with a gun. Oh, well, okay. So I don't think there were snipers being used on the other side either. So maybe a little miscommunication there, and we'll get that fixed quickly and get back into it. Oh, I was thinking everybody had to. Isn't that how it worked last year?
No.
Wasn't that everyone last year?
No, it's just that.
Did I just make that up? Okay, so Beast only. That's why it was so close. Okay, you're right.
I was just saying, I don't think so.
I thought for some reason it was everybody had the challenges last year, but you're right. It's just the B Squad.
Yeah, so we get that lobby, locked in, reloaded.
That makes a lot more sense why it was 250.
I'm just trying to think if I'm the Beast. I just did the snipes. I mean, the Dragunov, like the SVD, I think it's pretty darn good.
Well, this is like, if I remember it last year, because you had like, remember it was like Celium or somebody did like the longbow, which was like it was like a 2-tap or something. And then you had some people had like slower, but like a 1-hit. There's a little bit of everything, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, there's not that many choices here. Because those are like the marksman rifles, so there's only 3 snipers. Only 3 snipers. Yeah, like the Frostline and the like LR, which are like 2 like bolt action ones. Sort of your like more traditional and then you have like the Dragonoff type SVD. Like it's good, but they've definitely, it's like, I don't know, it's got this. I just didn't have many attachments, so it could be that. Didn't feel very natural to me.
No,
I didn't have my double XP on.
Well, I remember when you told me, like, when you first told me, like, for most attachments, there wasn't like a downside. And I was like, how are they going to do that? And then I used a level 1 gun, and I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, like it feels insane until you get some attachments. Like it goes from just feeling very hard and clunky to like, okay, now it feels like a gun again. Like it's nuts. I don't remember like Call of Duty ever
better
feeling
and better.
like that to me. Yeah, they really do. They really do. Which I actually like kind of, because you feel like almost like, not like an RPG exactly, but you feel you're getting stronger like as you go and as you level, which I kind of like. But it is tough at first. Like even when I was playing Nuketown, like I was just starting every gun at level 1 and working up, and like I would be going double negative, and then like once my gun was level 10 or so, I was going double positive. Like dude, it was just shifting so much because it was so hard at the beginning.
All right, so it sounds like we're all good. Yeah, so game loading on up. Again, B squad. This is the bank match, and here's the key for the challenges as well. This is, if they win this, they get the fridge. This is where they have a chance to win that fridge.
True. Husk is still working on it. I saw a sniper for a second. It looks like
so
the rest of the squad have done it out.
Yeah, they're all using that KFD. That's what I thought. They're all going to use the Dragonoff type. Oh, and Sim's got like a red dot on this. Unbelievable, this guy.
Yeah, that's what I would do. A little red dot or even like an iron sight type thing.
Oh my God, he missed a
couple
couple
there. Still got the kill. Yeah. Is this what? Could be like a 2-hit?
I think it can be a 2-hit, but I think for the most part, if it's like chesting up, it's 1.
Yeah. Okay. Well, honestly, I couldn't really tell at first. I didn't notice the hit mark because we had that first shot. I didn't know if that was a double hit or not. But iron sight out for TeeP. Narrowly misses that one. But I mean, the tough part's going to be just if they can get early hardpoint control and good spawns, probably soak up some time. It's just going to be usually like what the breaks that are going to be hard when you've got the sniper in hand.
Well, it looks like if you look at the minimap, yeah, they're spawning there. Is the guys. The guys are spawning where our second hardpoint's going. So the B squad didn't have to work through the middle of the map.
I'm trying to. I was going to say a wave of kills there for the guys, but one team kill does come in. They're still soaking up all the time, though. The spawns, as you had mentioned, looking good for them. As Kims continues to try and finesse in around the point, but you do get a couple of picks, so the pressure is here at least to get of your B squad. But what, 20 or so seconds left, we'll rotate out. And this is one like we'll see. I was gonna say maybe the play clock starts coming to play because there's gonna be a lot of contested time.
I didn't know there was a lot of time not
hard point, but so far so good.
I didn't know there's a rooster in the game, huh?
The play cock. Yeah, I've done that many times in my career, Joe. It happens.
It happens. You do get the lead here with a final 20 or so, but again, you flip the spawns, and I kind of like what our challengers are doing here. They're throwing a lot of smokes, trying to make this chaotic. Just don't give them angles, don't peek very much, and lock down the hard point. They got the lead.
They got the lead, but for how long? They still have the numbers here, at least up close and personal. But the smokes making it a bit chaotic. I'm not sure who's tossing them, but trying to create a mess. I imagine they're coming from the B squad side, in the sense you've got two people playing on mouse and key.
Well, I think
it's all.
Yeah, maybe, but I would imagine the challengers are doing it too because they all have snipers. It's not like they have thermals, so
that's true.
I would be chucking smokes as well. And again, this is the bank match. So if they win this, this will be $10,000 banked to a charity of their choice for the B squad. If not, that number goes back down to 0.
And like this map is just, dude, I mean, most of the maps in this title are just kind of small and mixy. It's not like you can get set up and have a ton of long lanes of sight. I mean, there are some on this map, but it's gonna be tough with snipers. We'll see if TeeP can be the entry guy now. There are just smokes everywhere. It's absolute chaos at the hard point. I think TeeP just shot him in the shin. They get a wave of kills,
they're
though.
alive.
They've got the spawns for now.
Still the 3-point game, and then right off spawn comes the guys, able to find a couple of kills. You got Symfuhny going on a big flame. Paradox just trying to finesse, but locking down the middle of the map now. This is where it could get tough for the challengers when they don't have control just trying to run across this map with, well, Symfuhny doing that with the snipe. He was on 8 in a row, finally taking down our largest lead of the game so far.
Yeah, it's kind of looking, I mean, similar to the map 1. I know it wasn't snipers in hand, but it was TeeP and Sim kind of going nuts. And once they started to pull away, they really went crazy with it. I think it's going to be a little harder to do with this just because the snipers in hand, but the kill feed seems to be lighting up far more for the B squad now. And just a reminder, this is the big bank match.
Dude.
So it's either 10 grand and put away for the B squad or $0. Sim trying to get them that 10 grand as he continues to tap.
Yeah, I mean, he is just, the flicks are on point. The flicks are on point for Sim. He's up to 20. This is just, he's having a great time thinking this is a challenge. No, sir, not for Symfuhny. He's starting to go off. Now that lead up to 30. But big 30 seconds here. You do get in if you're Ryan. So, yeah, they are using those smokes, trying to just block the sight lines of the snipers and play the hard point.
Yeah, I mean, there are a few things more fun than if you're a mouse and keyboard player and the flicks are hitting, especially with a snipe. Like, he's probably having a blast. He had like an 8 spree right into a 6. Now everybody's getting involved. Aydan with 2, TeeP with 2, back into the point they go. And they've got, what, only 10 more seconds or so they can earn here, but X hard point's popping pretty close, so they're still in a good position.
Nice movement right there from Paradox. He's able to find almost all 3. As he was trying to make a break, but now you got to fight for mid-map control. And Symfuhny, he's like, all right, I'll just put on a thermal. I'll just edit my clash right away. He's trying to throw all these smokes. All right, I could just do that.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, because, I mean, I figure the smokes kind of favor him a little bit on mouse, just being able to flick through them, but it helps a little bit more maybe when you've got a thermal to work with. Is why I said it was like an 8 into a 5, now streaking again. Calling it a little bit of help as the league continues to build here for the Beast. TeeP's been right there with him. He's got 26. The guy is a robot. He never plays poorly, I swear. I've seen him go negative on Warzone, like, or have a bad game like once.
Yeah, once like a month.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah, it doesn't happen often at all. But I mean, you're still in this if you're the challengers, if you're the guys.
Oh yeah.
Paradox has 20, but you're just gonna have to convert. This is where they didn't last time. You have spawn control here at this second hill. Sino number 5 spawns all the way out, so it's gonna be a 4-on-3 here for a bit.
Somebody had that picked up. It was Sim. Sim picks that up and now looks to pinch. Safe spot this time for Sino.
Paradox is twisted.
He's finding the kills. I mean, it's kind of like that map 1, right? There was like, it was attrition. Kind of going nuts as the rest of the team got slammed at times. This time it's Paradox. He's on 5 straight, and he is correct.
He is. Now they're only down 25 or so, but he's going to have to make some big plays here. His teammate gets taken down. You have the good spawns if you are the B squad, and, well, they're going to convert on it. You hit the shots if you're Aydan. Now they're going to try to find the rest of this time.
Dude, I swear, when the feed just lights up, it lights up for the B squad. All 4 get ripped again. Sim has 3 straight for him, 5 straight for Aydan. Comfortable with the snipers, but yeah, as you said, it's been kind of close throughout. I've been able to find a ton of separation.
What happened here?
I don't know.
Was he getting jammed? I don't know what that was, but HusKerrs now just trying to contest it. He's able to hit 1. Oh, I thought maybe he got the second. Kemp's still able to find that kill. So again, you have a setup. Paradox just trying to do it. He's almost back to even as he's still popping off.
He just came in like sliding between everybody there. No aim assist on the front of that through the smoke, so quite difficult for Paradox, but he continues to finesse in around the point. And I guess these ones, it's going to be messy. Just contest as much as you can. As I say that, though, TeeP is able to pop 3. Sim gets the other, and you still got 20 seconds left here, so you're probably going to get the rest of this time. You're spawning out pretty far, and not a dagger exactly, but a painful little sequence there for the guys.
Someone's got to help out our guy Paradox. We need a little assistance here. Need a little assistance here. Maybe Kemp's. He's only got 10. Try. At least he's contesting the time, though. There is number 11. But again, they pushed that one more time, so that kind of allows Aydan to just sit on the next hill. But Paradox is right on top of that train. He has been living up there. Allows his teammates to get into a good spot near the hill.
Kemp's is at least able to get 1 there. As 2 of his teammates spawned out, but again, the feed just lights up. This time it's a triple from HusKerrs to get them a bit of clearance. And like those big triples are huge because it just allows them to push out lanes. Well, not even push out lanes, just pick up a lane with a snipe. maybe get some freebies.
Yeah, this map's there's only one lane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I just consider the mid lane to have like several lanes between the trains, several lines of sight. But yeah, it's one lane.
It's one, but yeah, now that lead up to 60 for the B squad. Paradox trying to do what he can again. Smokes are going off, making it crazy. He's hitting the slide, the Omni movement with the pistol shots, but TeeP's there for the cleanup.
Yeah, and that's probably the best hard point you've had so far for B squad. Well, you got what, the final 20 seconds to last. You broke into that one with 10 to 15 seconds, and now you're looking at a 60-point advantage. Still doable for the challenger side of it, but certainly getting harder every moment. You want attempts to start getting it going a little bit. Had 10 a moment ago, now up to 16, but yeah, really it's just been Paradox. Everybody else kind of getting bodied.
Yeah, I think the problem is too, it's like with all the smokes and all the chaos going down, it's got to be clean time. There's only a minute left on the game clock. So, you know, these smokes, what ends up happening, multiple players get on the hill, there's a contest. So that runs the game clock down here in hardpoint. But they're able to find a couple of kills, trying to get pushed out now and find this final 15.
Well, that's why I said pretty early on, like, I wonder if it would come to the play clock. I just figured it might, just due to the nature of this map and what they had to try to do. There's be so much contested time with the smokes, and it might. We'll see. There's not a ton remaining on it. But it definitely makes it a little bit harder on the guys that they're trying to come back in this one. As you're battling the scoreboard and also battling the clock. The longer this is contested here, it just kind of serves the purposes of the B squad.
And yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's got to be something. A tactical jammer? I'm not sure what that is, but I need to figure that out.
I'm sorry, I haven't used it yet. I have not had that happen on my screen yet. I'll be honest with you.
Might feel like a jammer.
A little dive through.
Ooh, he got the other one as well. Trying to find the third one. They did 3.
Like that. Clean little dive out and chow. A big play there from Husk. 45 seconds to go down the play clock, and you're trying to hide, but you cannot hide from TeeP. He gets one and then pushes out. I thought he hit that shot before he dropped, but wasn't quite able to get it. I love that, like that like it screws up not only the screen, but it screws up the whole HUD, like the whole codcaster.
Yeah, everything.
Maybe until the score was there for a second.
No idea what's happening here, but maybe the final chance here for our challengers, for the guys. You have hill control. You had spawns. I think you lose them now, but you need a couple of people to hold on. Sino, he's up to 3 in a row, but that's going to be it. Symfuhny and HusKerrs find the final 2, and yeah, again, just the play clock going to be an issue.
I thought the fact that they got 2 there, they might be in a decent position, but unfortunately for them, that falls apart quickly. Sim with the movement and the chow out. He is tapping still. 55 for him, 6 straight. He's gone on a ton of sprees. I mean, honestly, you could just hop out of this if you wanted to, if you were the B squad, but they're trying to get to the 250 mark. Get the win and secure, what, 10K so far?
56. Does he get a 60? That's going to be the question. How many did he have game on? It was just 250, right? Oh, yeah.
No, it was 67 and 65, I believe, for TeeP.
You know, and that was with a regular gun, though. This is wild with this snipe.
He is certainly making it look easy. Put the thermal away, I guess. Thermal looks a little more awkward, like hit shots.
Yeah, probably slowed you down a little bit as well.
Yeah, I imagine. For a map like this, fighting against people with regular guns, you kind of got to hit shots and you got to hit them quickly. This would be the most miraculous of comebacks if they were able to do it. Aydan's got another RC car in the mix.
Yeah, he was blowing up the whole map as well, so all the streaks are coming out for Aydan.
I just don't know how you win this now to the guys, just because the play clock is just still contested inside. It's chaos, and then it is broken wide open as Sim and TeeP take out both. 65 for Sim. He has 67 map, 1 hard point, 65 here. The big map 4 bang game for Beast. They get it done with snipers only, and it's going to be Husk where I take a look at the best play. I mean, he had some monster ones, but God, Sim was crazy throughout.
Well, I think what it is, yeah, I was going to say, but it's a collat because every time I played a pub, it loves collats for the best play. It doesn't matter if you have like 10 in a row. If there's a collat, you're going to get it. But yeah, you see Sim right there, 65. My man was going crazy throughout that one.
Absolutely twisted. But B Squad, they get it done. Remember, it's what we have 10 games. It's 4th, 7th, and 10th will be the games where they have the chance to put the money away. So if they had lost that, they'd be down to $0. Have to ramp it up again, but they're able to put the 10K away. So that 10K is safe. They can't lose that. Now we start to ramp up again. We're going to take a look at a replay kind of while we chat through stuff. But yeah, I mean, at first it looked, I don't know, just with the smokes out and kind of the chaos of it, I thought play clock might be an issue right away, but the guys kind of kept it pretty scrappy early. They had a lead for a bit. It was always within 10 or 20, but the longer it went on, the B Squad got into a groove. They started to run away with it.
No, I like the strategy from the guys. Yeah, make it messy. They have snipers, throw smokes. Just try to use your SMGs, your ARs in close range scenarios around the objective. They kept it close for like the first half of the game, but then yeah, you just had some crazy plays out of TeeP, Sim, all 4 of them. But Sim was just in his zone.
Oh, yeah, there was a stretch where it just felt like he was unkillable. And it's just kind of, I don't know, it's one of those things like when you're playing a respawn like this with a sniper, when you're in the zone with a sniper, like you're playing Warzone or something, right? But like this type of thing, like a hard point, sniper out, I don't know, it's just flick, 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 flick. And he's one of the best like natural aimers we've ever played with. Like, I'm sure that was a lot of fun. I'm sure that was a whole hell of a lot of fun.
No, it was. And on the other side, maybe the best performance from one of our challengers was Paradox. I mean, he had some great plays with the AMS, using that AR, making plays and trying to keep his team in the game.
Even Sino, I feel like when they really needed some clutch kills around a hard point, like 2 players spawning out, someone needed to do a double, like he did it a few times, but the map's not that big, and it just takes 1 wave of kills, and suddenly the B side is back in. But let's take a look at how much money has been earned so far for the B Squad. Kind of mentioned there's a lot on the line with this one. They got this